Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So forgive me, I have felt a little under the weather these last few days, so I haven't been too keen on uploading any videos for you guys. But perhaps because I was feeling under the weather, I wasn't thinking straight or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I ended up placing a $5,000 deposit on a vehicle, which will be named in a later video, but on a vehicle that's slated to come in end of September. This vehicle that I am slated to purchase is the most expensive vehicle I've ever bought, ever. So because of that, I'm in a position where I have to sell the Land Cruiser here. So this other vehicle is not a Toyota, of course. It's $125,000, the one I'm getting. But the goodness is, by me getting this other one at MSRP, the second it rolls off the lot, it turns into $160,000. It's one of those things. So, very limited production vehicle that, has a tremendous resale value. And it's just a wicked sweet vehicle. So if you guys have, been following my channel for a while, I've hinted at getting this particular vehicle a few times now. I've hinted at it. So some of you might be able to guess kind of what it is and just given that price point. But I'm in a position where, like I said, I gotta sell this. So the dealership that I'm buying this vehicle from, they gave me a pretty good trade value for this. They gave me $103,700, which was pretty good. And I have not shopped around yet. I haven't looked. I know people, a few months ago were selling these at $115,000 with relatively low miles. So I think the market's come down a little bit on them. So I thought that was pretty good. $103,700 is the trade value for that dealership, but I have between now and end of September really to sell this. So I'll kind of do my normal thing and look to different dealerships and see who's interested the most. But I'll still throw it to you guys too. Normally I don't do this, but if any of you are serious about trying to buy a Land Cruiser, obviously it needs to be better than $103,700 to make it worth my while. But shoot me a note on Instagram if you're serious about trying to pick one up, and maybe we can work something out. But so yeah, bad news. I know most of you are going to be throwing stones at me for this video. I didn't really know how to pitch it, but at this point I think a lot of you have come to expect this kind of turnover on the channel here. So I think the vast majority of you are not going to like what I purchased. I'll be honest with you there. So it kind of goes back to, I don't do this for views. I don't do it for the subscribers at the end of the day. Because if I was smart, I would get, brand new 2022 Tundra TRD Pro or, 23 Sequoia TRD Pro. I'd get those and stick with that because that is much of, quote unquote, my audience here on YouTube. So if I was smart, I would be doing that. But this other vehicle, it is me branching out 100%. And I hope some of you can appreciate that to some degree, as it really is a sweet SUV. Well, I guess I just give you a hint there. So it's an SUV that I'm getting, and it's freaking awesome. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I just wanted to break that news to you guys. And again, apologies for not uploading too many videos last few days. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how upset you are or how crazy I am to be considering selling this at this point. So I appreciate you watching as always. Until next time.